Have you ever had a dream so big it scared you? You could see it, feel it, almost touch it. But when the moment came to act, you didn't. You told yourself one word: tomorrow. If that word sounds familiar, this story was written for you. In a small village, nestled between golden fields and ancient trees, there lived a young man named Amir, 25 years old, strong, healthy, burning with ambition. He would tell anyone who'd listen, "One day I will be the greatest farmer in this village. My fields will shine. People will seek my counsel. My name will mean something." And the village believed him. Because when Amir spoke about his dreams, you could almost see them. The problem was, so could he, and that was enough for him. While other farmers rose before dawn, Amir stayed in bed. While men worked under a punishing sun, Amir sat in the shade, talking about the work he would do. While women carried water from the well, Amir said, "I'll do it later." He was not a bad man. He was not a stupid man. He was something far more dangerous. He was a dreamer without discipline. One evening, Amir's uncle came to visit. An old farmer, quiet, weathered, the kind of man whose silence carried more weight than most men's words. He stood at the edge of Amir's field and said nothing for a long moment. The land was rich, dark soil, perfect conditions, and completely empty. "Amir," he finally said, "why does your field look like your future, full of potential and empty of effort?" Amir laughed it off. "Uncle, relax. I start tomorrow. You'll see." The old man had heard "tomorrow" before, many times, from many people. He reached into his coat and pulled out 2 small seeds. He placed them in Amir's palm. "These," he said, "are not ordinary seeds. The first is the ambition seed. Plant it, water it, tend to it every single day. It will grow slowly, but eventually it becomes a tree, fruit, shade, and wealth. The second is the laziness seed. It needs nothing from you. It will grow on its own, fast and wild, but it will spread weeds across everything you own and strangle every other living thing in its path." He closed Amir's fingers around both seeds. "Right now, both of these are in your hands. Choose wisely." That night, Amir held the seeds and thought, "This is easy. I choose ambition, obviously." But morning came, and he was tired. "Tomorrow," he said. Days passed. Out of boredom one afternoon, he planted both seeds, almost carelessly, and told himself he'd deal with them later. Later never came. Weeks went by. Amir forgot the field existed. Then one morning, something made him walk out to his land, and he stopped. The laziness seed had exploded. Thick, dark weeds blanketed the entire field, twisting, spreading, suffocating the soil. And in the corner, the ambition seed, still alive, barely. A frail, thin stem reaching towards sunlight it was never given. Amir stood there, unable to move. If this story is hitting close to home, you're not alone. At Silent Power, we tell stories about the battles that happen inside us, the ones nobody talks about. Subscribe now so you never miss one. Now back to Amir. His uncle appeared behind him, as if he'd known. "This is not just your field, Amir," he said quietly. "This is your life, exactly as it is right now. Ambition does not grow by itself. It demands something single day: water, attention, sacrifice. Without that, it dies slowly, quietly, and without announcement. But laziness needs nothing. It thrives in silence. It spreads in the hours you waste. And it doesn't just slow you down. It destroys everything else you could have been." He put a hand on Amir's shoulder. "You wanted greatness, son, but you fed the wrong seed." Amir sank to his knees. He reached out and touched the fragile ambition plant with trembling hands. And for the first time in his life, he wept. Not from sadness, from clarity. Because he finally understood something that no dream had ever shown him. A vision without action is just a fantasy wearing ambition's clothes. That night, Amir did not sleep. He replayed every tomorrow. Every afternoon in the shade. Every promise made to no one. And before the sun rose the next morning, he was already in the field, pulling weeds with bare hands. His back screamed, his palms bled. He kept going. Every day before the world woke up, Amir was there, watering, tending, protecting the one fragile thing he almost let die. Slowly, almost impossibly slowly, the ambition seed grew. First a stem, then a plant, then over years a tree, tall, strong, bearing fruit in every season. And Amir grew with it. He became known, not as the man with the biggest dreams, but as the man who had the hardest war with himself and won. You are holding two seeds right now. You may not be able to see them, but they are there. Every morning you wake up early, you water ambition. Every time you say, not yet, you water laziness. The field of your life is already growing. The only question is, which seed are you feeding? Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is where dreams go to die. If this story stayed with you, that feeling means something. Don't ignore it. Subscribe to Silent Power, where we explore the stories, struggles, and mindset shifts that separate the life you're living from the life you're capable of. Hit the bell. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today, because the right story at the right moment can change everything. We'll see you in the next one.